Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris. I'm the Batman statue collector, and if it is your first time tuning in, thanks for being here. Consider subscribing. So today we have a brand new piece from our friends over at Iron Studios. This is a piece that I'm actually really excited about because it started out as a third scale. They actually did two different versions. They did a black suit version and a blue suit version. Obviously the blue one was the original, very difficult to find, but it was a massive third scale. And it was so popular that Iron Studios decided to do a 10 scale version. And they did that. Well, this is a 10th anniversary, 10 years of Iron Studios, and this is a bronze edition right here. So I'm gonna be unboxing and reviewing this for you. And the cool thing is I recently actually gave this one away to the real McCoy on our Rogues Gallery live show, our live Halloween special. And so I'm really excited. As soon as I'm done with this review, I'm gonna be shipping it out to him. So congratulations. Thanks everybody that tunes in for the live giveaways. It's so much fun to give these things away, and I love to see them in your collection. So with that said, let's get it unboxed and review it. All right, so it has a slip case on it actually, so that's kind of different. And then of course you can see the box has kind of the regular one, right? The blue and the black one. And so, yeah, let's take it out of the box. And so nice to have a 10 scale in the collection, right? The boxes are a lot smaller, which is absolutely fantastic. But we got the styrofoam. Let's get it cut open. All right, so I don't have my bat knife with me, so I'm actually gonna cut it open with the scissors today. All right, pop the top here. Make sure I've got, there we go. Let's see what we get inside. Looks like we got the bat signal here, and obviously Batman himself. And I'm guessing that's probably going to be his cowl. So let's take it out of the box here. See what we get. This is really cool. This is very bronze. Very bronze. That is really cool right there. That's awesome. You can just get out the parts. So we can see, oh, this is going to be the arm. Right there. And then last but not least, we've got Batman. This is really cool. This is going to be like a statue. I mean, like an award statue kind of with the bronze. This is really neat. Let me get it set up so you guys can see the review. All right, guys, I have it all set up here on the table. And this is really cool to see in person for the very first time. It's really fun. I could definitely see why this one was so popular with third scale collectors. It has a really great look to it, obviously, with him on the bat signal. I think obviously the third scale had a little bit more bells and whistles with the paint. I know like it was like Jokerized and stuff like that, but you definitely get an idea with this one. Of course, this is the bronze version, so maybe not everybody would be into bronze. It's definitely an acquired taste, but it definitely kind of feels like an award or something, or it makes it just kind of feel special to me. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the detail. Obviously, I'm going to lift this up just a little bit so you can see the Joker, which is really cool. And you got it kind of the Joker with the wings. That looks great. Again, a lot of great detail on here. You can see like all the little pieces of rebar sticking out. That looks fantastic. And as we spin it around, you guys can see some of the detail here. You can see the rip through the bat signal. You got like wires and things popping out. Again, all these little pieces that they're kind of like flexible, kind of like plastic. So I think that that's, very well done, but it definitely adds some realism to it. It's kind of a little bit harder to see on the bronze. I think the regular painted version would probably be a little easier to see. But again, you can see some of the detail here with the rock work. And again, it's basically off of its hinges, basically, like it's been destroyed, knocked off by maybe Bane or somebody else. You can see all the rivets in the actual bat signal. It's a good size. I mean, you can see kind of how big it is. Again, this is 10 scale. So the thing I liked about it was it just has a lot of presence to it with the height. But of course, anything with the bat signal, I'm very excited about. I'm very excited what they're going to do at Sideshow with the Man Bat. it's just a cool base, right? Anytime you incorporate this with the bat signal with Batman, it's always a good thing. So looking at the actual figure itself, we can see some of the details on him. Again, it is all just like one solid color. They may have used a couple of different tones. I'm really not sure. The arm does key in with a nice strong magnet. There, you can see the gauntlets. Again, some of the suit details. It's nicely done. Of course, you have the bat emblem there in the front, which is great. And then, of course, you also have the portrait, and it's all sculpted together. It's not separate pieces. And I don't know if the third scale was. It might have been. It's very possible that it was in different pieces. But this is all one except for that one arm that keys in. And then, of course, you have the cape. The cape is one of my favorite parts of this because it just has a tremendous amount of detail to it, texture. You could see the texture. You could see all of the battle scars and damage. So that looks great to me. All the folds. It really does look like fabric in person. Of course, it is fully sculpted, but it's very well done. So it's just got this gleam to it, which is really different, But I love all the tattered edges and all the battle damage. But again, it's just that look, anytime you have the cape swooping away, kind of like my XM bike back there, like I love when they do that. It just adds a lot of feel to the piece. I just think it's a lot of fun. I mean, like bronze isn't necessarily my taste. I wouldn't necessarily collect something like this. But I know there's a lot of collectors that like certain things like this, and it definitely adds a different look to your collection for sure. I think it's cool. But yeah, I mean, for me, I would definitely want the painted version. And I would want the third scale. I mean, I'm just being honest. I do maybe regret not getting that piece from time to time. I don't know if I have room for it, but it's still a really cool piece. I'm so glad to finally get to see this. Even though it's smaller, I'm glad to see it in person because I can only imagine, again, and for a 10 scale, it's got great presence. Again, that height is really impressive. So I think Iron Studios did a great job with this one. I always appreciate getting to see the 10 scale stuff, even though I don't collect it myself. Would definitely look great on a bookshelf. Ugh, this is cool. And I'm so excited that we get to give it away. So there you guys have it, a look at the Iron Studios bronze statue 1/10 scale. And again, I cannot wait to send this off to our winner, the Real McCoy from YouTube. Absolutely fantastic. And it's just really cool to see this statue in person because again, this is one that I always had my eye on for the third scale. And I could see why so many people liked it. It's just really cool. I don't know if everybody loves the bronze. Obviously, you might want the regular one. I will put the links down below if they are available to anyone. But again, just very cool to see this one in person. So again, congratulations to our winner. And let me know if you have this one or if you're thinking about getting it because of the review. And also if you have the original third scale, because again, maybe someday I'll be looking for one. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A little short and sweet today. But it's always cool to check out Iron Studio statues. They do such a great job, and I can definitely see why this one was so popular in the bigger scale. This gives a lot more collectors a chance to have it in a much easier to display scale. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.